Hi, my name is Japleen Pasricha and I'm the editor and founder of Feminism in India, aka FII, which is a digital feminist platform that aims to develop a feminist sensibility among the youth. We do a variety of things from publishing a feminist magazine to running digital campaigns to doing short-term and long-term research and building online resource material. I founded FI in 2014. At that time, when I was a blogger, I was trying to find feminist content on the internet in the forms of articles, blogs, memes, infographics, videos, etc. And I couldn't find much on the Indian feminist movement. Most of the content that I found on the internet was about white feminism and Western feminism. And this didn't make me happy because I wanted to know the history of our women's movement and our Indian feminism movement, about Desi feminism, about South Asian feminism. Which is why I decided that I want to make a crowdsourced platform where anybody can write about the issues that they want to talk about, where we create content that is consumed by the masses that they see while scrolling down on their Facebook and Twitter platforms. So now we, apart from publishing articles, we do a variety of other things where we make videos, infographic style, as well as interviews. We make infographics about important data and put them in a aesthetically visual way so that it's easy to consume. So this is what we do at FI. In 2014, at that time I just finished my MPhil from JNU and I had joined a women's rights organization in New Delhi. I started working on FI side by side while having a full-time job. It was quite stressful because after work, I would go home and again start working on FI. But because I enjoyed it so much that it didn't cause me a lot of problems. And I'm also very thankful to our contributors and writers and some of them who joined me later and became a part of the team. For about 2 years, we were a volunteer-run platform where there were about 3 to 4 people who would take out time from their busy schedules and volunteer and run FI with me. In 2016, I decided that this is what I want to do. So I quit my job and I started working on FI full time. I started making sustainable business models for FI because I realized this is the way forward where you have to have income generating models that are sustainable. So now at FI, how we fund ourselves is that we have training models and workshops models that are sustainable, as well as we do online campaigns for other organizations. We try to monetize our website in a way that we do not sell it to ads, but enhance the reader experience and also provide them content that they want to read and learn. The major challenge that we face as an online platform is that people think because it's online, it's free. So most of the times when we are pitching our ideas to future clients, we have to convince them to pay for the work that we are doing because online work is usually seen as work which has less effort. But it's actually not. It's actually quite the opposite because we are just 2 years old and we have built quite a huge online reach, and that has required organic resources in terms of putting in hard work and having a strategy around social media. Another challenge is of making our platform diverse. We subscribe to an intersectional feminist theory and ideology, which means that we don't just look at gender in a one lane narrow way, but we look at feminism as intersectional and diverse and inclusive. So we try to make our platform as inclusive and diverse as we can, which means like having more voices and diverse voices of not just women, but also with, let's say, Dalit women or Muslim women or queer women and trans women, etc. Another challenge that we face is that we can't just work with anyone. Since we subscribe to a certain ideology and politics, we have to be careful of whom we are working with. So we have to, the way that we do our work, which is sustainable, we need to be very clear that we are not compromising on our politics and on our feminism. We have achieved a lot in the short duration of 2 years, and I'm very thankful to our huge community and my team who have helped me reach here, who have helped FII reach the place that it is right now. We have a huge writer community, about 150 plus people write on the website currently. This shows how much people believe in the work that we do. We have also received 3 awards till now. And one of our greatest achievements has been our editorial policy, which again comes from our belief of being an intersectional and diverse platform. We recognize that we are an organization that is made of privileged women. However, we try to mitigate this by centering voices of the marginalized people or of people from positions of marginalization. That means that we do not allow appropriation on our platform. We have a clear policy that says that if you belong to an oppressor community, you cannot write on behalf of or on the lived experiences of the oppressed community. I have 3 points of advice to other women entrepreneurs. One is to do your market research really well. You have to see what is already out there, what are the gaps, what are the loopholes, and how then you can make your product unique. Two, to have a huge network of organizations that work in your sector, basically to have a networking circle that really helps in building your work and promoting it to other people and organizations. And 3, and most important, to have a support system of other women entrepreneurs with whom you can share your skills and learnings. It is important for women to help each other and back each other up in times of crisis, and also to offer moral support. We all know that entrepreneurship is not an easy journey. There are ups and downs, it affects your mental health greatly, which is why it is really important to have other people in the same boat who can understand your position and can offer you the solidarity and support that you need at that time. Thank you.